We're here with running backs coach Darrell Sims, and coach, first week of spring practice is done. You had 2 practices without pads, and then today, and a snowy day at Bridgeforth. You guys strap on the pads. You know, your impressions of the first week.
It's been really good. Guys have picked up and improved each day. Got better, a lot better today from day one. So it was good. The pads come on today, so there's a lot of physicality up front, and we improved in the run game a lot today.
You know, you have a very veteran group coming back. I mean, how helpful is that for you, working with a new group this year, that you have guys like Khalid Abdullah, Carden Johnson, Taylor Woods, guys that are all coming back, you know, and all have a lot of years left with this program?
Yep. It's been good because they bring what they've done in the past from an experience standpoint, now mixing in what we're doing new from an offensive standpoint, especially in the run game, different landmarks, different keys. So it's been good. And those guys have all been through the fire. So you're not teaching a guy how to go through and try to practice and try to get ready for a game because they've been there. So it's been good from a leadership standpoint and experience.
You know, talk about how you plan to help this program improve in the rushing game. You know, because one of the better rushing attacks, top 10 in the nation last year. But how can JMU move on to a higher level than it's already been at?
It's always ways to improve. We got to go through and look at what we're trying to do offensively, especially from a run game standpoint, get everybody on the same page. And then from a running back standpoint, the critical thing is, what am I doing without the ball in my hands? Am I carrying out my face? Am I catching every ball that's thrown to me? Then once we transition into the running game, making sure I'm running my landmark and getting my eyes in the right spot and reading my read keys, because that's where the big plays are going to come from. And then also being able to take care of the ball carriers. When I don't have the football in my hands, the ball obsession part also comes into taking care of and blocking for my extra teammate and for the quarterback.
You've talked about patience with the running back as also another way. You know, what goes into patience for a running back? Because obviously, first thing they want to do, they want to run, they want to hit that hole, and they want to try and score a touchdown. So when you talk patience, or when you say patience, what do you mean by that?
What I mean is by trusting your offensive lineman, especially when we're running zone schemes, is being able to trust your offensive lineman and bringing the backers to the offensive line. Because our whole philosophy is, if we can get the down front 4 block, that's a 4-yard run every single time. Now, if we can get up to the linebacker level, that should be a big explosive run for us. So the patience part of it comes into it. You have to be patient enough to bring the linebackers to your offensive lineman, but also being able to trust them. Trust yourself at the same time that I'm going to make the right cut and I'm going to make everybody else around me look good.
And just how excited are you just as spring practice continues? Because obviously it's been a very energetic, very physical first few days of practice. So how excited are you to continue on with the next 12 practices the Dukes have?
Fired up. Anytime we can get out there on the grass and continue to improve and get better, it's a lot better than sitting here in these offices and these meeting rooms every day planning for it. It's a lot better when you get on the field and you get a chance to teach. You get to see your guys take a new step every single day. So it's been a huge blessing for us. We just got to keep it up and keep going.